So you want shitty podcasts, something to hear when you drive, or some internet loser saying, hey, it's great to be alive. So let's talk nonsense. Hey, why not? We'll soon find out we don't know a lot. But here's one fact I think we both know. You're here now to see the Castoe Show.
Hello and welcome to the Castoe Show. My name is Harrison.
And I'm Nick, and that's Mac, and Harrison,
I'm currently
before we
looking at
begin, you care to explain what the fuck is up with your face?
I am Argentina.
Yeah, no, this is. I saw you, and I just kind of wanted to throw up in my mouth a little bit.
That's just terrible.
He has the
you
sun
chose
on.
this
Look at that.
podcast.
See that?
If you chose this podcast of all podcasts to get into watching the Castoe Show, buckle the fuck up. It doesn't get any better. Life sucks. There's nothing worth it for.
Yeah, okay, because last week I was promised him Union Jacking himself if England won. They did.
Union Jack off
Yes.
the camera, yeah.
England has won twice since the last podcast, but you know who else won?
Who?
Argentina, baby, 3-1.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Switzerland.
Only the Rothschild-sponsored states are pushing through. It's really making me quite sad. But yeah,
Apparently,
really go
it's the top
Argentina,
4
I guess.
rated FIFA people.
Huh?
Like it's the top 4 rated FIFA countries that are still left in the tournament right now.
Yeah, the cream of
the
the
big
crop.
soccer tournament.
The cream of the crop.
The cream always rises to the top. Mean Gino, yeah, the cream always rises to the top. Yeah, it's just like that. It's like.
Speaking of cream, I'm incredibly disappointed that Erling Haaland, the white super soldier who plays for Norway, they took him out in like very crucial minutes in the last game versus England, and cream related to him. The man subsists off of milk. Like I started following him on social media, and at least once a day, there'll be like just a video of him downing a cup of milk.
Tall glass.
Yeah, and it's raw. So you know that shit. It's got some to it.
Makes you get really shaky after.
God, I wish. I found places that will supply me with raw milk. So next time you guys see me, I'm gonna look like I belong in a Gartha.
Nothing like hooking up
on
raw
the
milk
topic of
straight
raw
to your
milk,
vein.
as someone who's drinking it, you will have diarrhea for the next 3 days if you've never
You
drank it.
underestimate my power. I'm the most lactose tolerant man on earth. I'm like up there with the Bedu people of the northern Atlas Mountains. All right.
We'll check back next week after you get your raw milk.
Yeah.
I wish you like.
No, dairy's never made me shit.
You're gonna become the machinist before we know it.
Yeah, I'll become Bert Kreisner's The Machine. I like that. Like, I like that.
Ooh, new idea for a film. Bert Kreischer's The Machinist. We get Bert Kreischer.
We starved Bert Kreischer to death.
It's been 4 months.
You
He
see,
looks
super
exactly
size
the
me, it's
same.
the exact opposite. It's super downsize him.
If you
Make
were to
him
give
die.
Okay, because all you need to do to keep a man of that size from dying on like a starvation type shit, or get him into ketosis, is just give him a little bit of salt water, right?
What's water, Sandy? That's it.
Yeah, like if he was to do that for a month, I guarantee he would look marginal.
If we did that, to Bert
He just
Kreischer,
needs to
If we
stop
did that-
drinking.
Yeah.
if we did that, yeah, that's exactly. If we did that to Bert Kreischer, he would die of DTs, and I am not even joking about that.
Yeah,
Like,
his
it's
cold sweat would just kill him.
It would literally kill him dead. Like the man talks about, like, yeah, every day I drink like 8 things of beer, and I drink like a few glasses of wine and a couple cocktails, and it's like you're gonna die one day.
You
when
look like you do, bud. Like you look like shit.
There's just the
What,
one
you
clip
know-
I remember he drinks like 32 ounces of Kool-Aid like every single day.
Yeah.
It's a big fucking container,
I had
and he's
no
like,
idea
"Give
Bert
me
was
some
brother."
Kool-Aid real quick." He drinks some Kool-Aid, and he's like, gonna drink some Kool-Aid. Tom Segura goes, "Kool-Aid? That whole big fucking thing you have is Kool-Aid?" He's like, "Yeah." Kool-Aid's the best. like he's a
Bert Kreischer would fall for that like hood get rich scheme of pineapples with the Kool-Aid. You know what I'm talking about?
Pickles with Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that big good. That guy.
I did see it. I have seen it.
I know Bert has got like 4 of those wherever he goes in the back of the truck.
We need to make some of those.
No, we don't.
We do. We can get rich so quickly.
Wow, we can make so much money.
We can make all the money.
What if we did that and then rolled through the hood, as the kids called it, and
I
see
like
what
the way
we
you
could
think.
do?
With the way that Harrison looks right now, I don't think that it could be any worse to try to fool the black community.
Y'all want some Kool-Aid pineapples?
We're not fooling them. We're telling them exactly what it
Yeah,
is.
we're giving them their
We're
version
straightforward
of gold.
Yeah,
It's modern crack is what it is.
it's modern day alchemy where we
You
turn
give
Kool-Aid
those
into
pineapples
gold.
to those black people and their families will dissolve, okay?
Well, that's just usually what pineapple does. That's the chemicals. That's the chemicals in pineapple. It just dissolves things.
Yes. All right, we actually have a list of things to get to today.
Oh boy.
Don't we always?
Yes.
And
Yesterday,
it's all so important.
I went to the Hollywood Bowl yesterday.
And
I
what did
saw.
you see?
I went to Westfest. Wesley Wales Anderson's. Listen, he's not known for like music in his movies that much. Like he's no like Edgar Wright type guy.
Not Edgar Wright, but the music in his movies is usually like one of the best things about the movies.
Admittedly, but like there were so many times when it's like, oh, and now we will play the. Okay, I actually got kind of hyped when they played the Fantastic Mr. Fox theme, but it lasted for like 22 seconds. Right? It's like all of this
I saw
music.
you took a picture of Bill Murray, and you were like, "Man, Bill's looking rough."
Bill is looking
He's
rough.
getting up there, man.
I mean, he's looked bad since the '80s, which was his heyday. So I don't
He's
know.
looked bad since he was on the set of What About Bob, and then after that, he just sort of dissolved into a skeleton.
I mean, even in Ghostbusters, if you go
Yeah,
back and watch Ghostbusters, I'm like,
Well, he's always had that hairline, but he didn't look
Yeah.
like awful.
No,
he didn't look
especially
bad.
like in his heyday, he looked all right. I mean, look at someone like Dan Aykroyd or Chevy Chase. Look at Chevy Chase now. Antwan put up a photo of Chevy Chase now.
well, okay, Chevy Chase at one point in time was, by all metrics, a very handsome man.
Yes.
Yeah. He
The elite
became
man.
old and ugly, but that's what happens to everybody. I'm just saying, Bill
Well,
Murray was
It,
kind of
it
like
sort of
young and ugly.
reveals in his heart, right? Because like he always looked like a handsome man, but he's always been like a dickhead, right? So over time, it just sort of he became
revealed.
he became what he always was, right?
I love that.
A real
Yes.
big fish.
Yeah. Thank you, Metaphysics, for getting his ass. But I'm surprised. Bill Murray was like the MC at the bowl. It was beautiful.
I heard
Come
about
out after
that.
like every 20-second jingle from like whatever soundtrack they're playing. And he's like, "Wow, give it up for the sitar guy! Holy shit, you can't play as good as he can!" And I'm like, "No, I can't, Bill. I'm great."
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that one.
You really can't.
That was
You're right,
the,
though.
okay because the people who like Wes Anderson are just innately a very chill crowd, right? Nobody was given like standing ovations, and none of the performances, albeit very beautiful, were worth a standing ovation because they're all super chill. Like all of his music is just like.
God, that would have been funny to do though, to show up with that mindset of after every performance, I'm like, fuck yeah!
I did that twice
Yeah!
to really like.
Yeah.
Okay, I did it for Jeff Goldblum's performance, right? He did I don't know, some
I
French.
don't know if you're aware, but I've been in a couple of Wes Anderson movies.
I've performed once or twice.
I know a thing about acting.
I've had sex with Wes Anderson. Yes, yes.
Armin.com and Wes Anderson are the two things that I know best.
Dude, okay. Jeff had like one section where he was just introducing people, right? And it took fucking forever. Like he opened his mouth and I started dying, and nobody around me's laughing because it's like, dude, how can we listen to him? He's. It took him like 5 minutes to be like, well, we're going to play a song. It's a very sexy song. It's a song that's not even in many Wes Anderson movies, but I love it so much. I'm joined by a member of the Goldblum Band. Wow. And it was like that for like 10 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. And I was just like holding my heart, trying not to die. And everybody's acting like it's like, oh, yeah.
Everyone around
so
you's
cute.
stink-eyed, or they have a nothing expression on their face.
So many people with nothing expression. Also, the dude in front of me looked like Funkhauser.
I want you.
That's exactly what I said. All right, I was like, I'm an orphan.
Yo, what?
My father passed away, and my mother just passed away.
That makes me an orphan now.
You're like
You're
7
a
years old.
100-year-old orphan. You can't be a 100-year-old
Oh yeah,
orphan.
little orphan Funkhauser.
Speaking of LD, have you guys watched that new show on HBO yet?
Oh, he's in one.
Which one?
He's got a new show that's being produced by the Obamas, and it's a sketch style show about Larry plays characters in history that would be problematic in situations. So there's a very funny sketch with Rosa Parks not getting up from her seat, and it's because Larry doesn't want to move, and he's like, I'm not getting up, I don't want to get out of my seat, you're not going to have her move.
Yes, Larry David plays Rosa Parks' husband.
Yeah.
He plays an old Jewish man named Murray.
I'm
If
not
they
ready
had
to
any
go.
kind of nuts, he would have been Rosa Parks' husband, because that, in and of itself, is like the most Larry David situation.
That
It's
would
like,
have
you don't
been
even
good.
work today. You have the car. It's a full tank of gas. It's like, I just don't want to drive it. Like, it would be that. It's like, here's a nickel, take the bus. And then it turns into, oh, damn it, you're a civil rights movement now.
But she ends up getting tired of how much he talks, and she goes to the back of the bus on her own volition. And it's very humorous.
I'll tell you what, I'll give it a spin.
You should give it a spin. There's 2 episodes, and I think another one comes out tonight. Oh,
What the fuck? They're doing weekly releases of
Yeah.
the Larry David show.
but a lot of the bits, it's just stuff that we've seen in Curb. It's there was 5 or 6 times I'd just be like that's a Curb bit. That's something that they said in Curb. That's something they did. in
Larry's
Curb.
well went dry a very long time ago.
Yeah.
So let's go watch Curb. Like, why are we watching this show then?
Well, because
No
Curb's
offense.
done.
Well, yeah, but like, why are we? If it's just Curb reheated in the microwave,
It's just the
gentlemen,
afterbirth.
Gentlemen, I've got good news. Curb is a restaurant we can go to. It's right around the corner.
Have you tried Curb?
We can still go to Curb.
Like we can either get the reheated dish, right? Of like, well, I've seen this bit before in Curb Your Enthusiasm. All right, let's just go watch Curb Your Enthusiasm.
It's Curb with an Obama twist. I don't think
Yeah,
anybody's
like
gonna be excited.
I don't need sous chef Obama in the back adding his little, whatever.
My dad got through the first sketch, and he's like, "This isn't even funny. I don't know what's going on. I don't like this."
Damn, from Neil, that's kind of crazy.
From the Larry David enthusiast.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's a lot of nuts.
That's a lot of
Your
nuts.
dad's name's Neil.
Neil
Your dad's name-
Harris Wapner. If you're watching this right now, hi, Daddy.
Oh, okay.
I love it that we're just collecting like fathers' full names on this podcast.
You don't know my dad's full name.
Well, I don't know his middle name, but we reference
That's right.
the immortal
And no one
Scott
ever
Souls
will.
all the time.
No one ever will.
Scott, no middle name, Souls.
Yeah,
I
Scott
could give you
Jedediah
a
Souls.
month of Sundays, and you would never guess his middle name. And that's the truth.
Can I at least get like what flavor it is?
Describe flavor to me. I'm white. You understand?
Like what white subculture does it belong to?
The South.
Oh shit! Okay. I'm gonna tell you what.
Have
Next week I'm gonna come back with a list of probables for your father's middle name, and we're gonna run them down. And see if we can get
Again,
shot
none
in
of
the
them will be it. None of them will be it. I promise you.
The Scott Souls Southern Middle Name Challenge.
The Scott Souls Challenge.
The white boy Scott Souls middle name challenge. If any white boy on earth can guess Scott Souls'
Could
middle
last
name,
5 minutes in the ring with Scott Souls.
Leave your names in the comments for Scott Souls' middle name.
yeah.
That's actually pretty good.
Does your dad have a middle? I don't even know your dad's name actually, Nick.
My dad?
Does your yeah?
My dad goes by his middle name.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name is Juan Carlos, but everybody just calls him Carlos. And I'm like, I know who you are. Your name's fucking Juan.
I think just every time I've interacted with him, it's like, "Hi, Mr. Escalante."
Mr.
Hi,
Escalante
Nick's
rolls off
dad.
the tongue. Done it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I love going into like bureaucratic settings because they have to call me Mr. Escalante. I'm like, well, that just sound. I sound important. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
sounds like an actual thing.
Yeah.
Please, that's my father.
Just call me Escalante. All right, wonderful. What's God. So Westfest was cool. A very chill event. A lot of people were yawning, but honestly, such a vibe. The end was like a Wes Anderson movie. There were just kids who were allowed up on the stage. Every single musician was on there doing like a little
That's
dance. And then yeah, I was like, wow, so Wes, so Anderson, very cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
What about Beck?
Beck's awesome.
The only thing about Beck is that he's a Scientologist. That's literally the only thing.
Damn it! I
Everything-
actually
everything
didn't know
else.
that.
Everything else about Beck, I'm like, yeah, I love Beck.
He's
That-
dressed as a Scientologist.
That actually makes a lot of sense now that you say that.
Yeah, unfortunate, but you know,
Well, I don't really care that much. Okay, we got the World Cup. We'll do a quick recap for any sports aficionados. We got a double England victory that made me so sad because I was hoping that the Vikings would kill them after they killed the Mexicans.
why should England have good things?
Really, I don't know. I don't
Why
have a
should
good
England
answer
have
for
it?
you.
That's why I didn't do a Union Jack. They don't deserve good things.
Yeah.
Mother, why does England have good things and we don't? I don't know, honey. I really don't.
Okay, listen, for this historic like progress that they're having through the World Cup, their economy has never been worse. So they might be winning the bread and circus competition, but be not fooled. Their country collapses.
Not that long ago, another prime minister of theirs resigned.
They are flying through prime ministers like I fly through toilet paper. All right, it's quick.
I fly through a sleeve of Girl Scout cookies.
I fly through some chilled Thin Mints.
Ooh.
Yeah, so good. Their country's in shambles. There's no way. Even if they get to the end, they beat Spain, I think. Or no. They have to either beat
They are against Argentina.
France
France,
still in it?
Spain,
Yeah.
or Argentina, all of which are much better teams than them. So either an Angloid miracle happens, which I'm really not hoping for.
Do you believe in miracles?
No.
A
Miracles
miracle
don't
on
happen.
the pitch.
Miracles stop happening for the English as soon as colonialism died.
Well, if the English win this upcoming week, I'll do Union Jack next. I'll do Union Jack if they win the whole circuit.
Harrison, you keep making these bets with nothing to win.
You're
You win
winning.
nothing. You win nothing if you either lose everything or you win nothing.
I win everything by winning nothing.
Profound.
That's very
Profound.
too. You know, a win is most useful when it's empty.
Okay, so yeah, we'll have like a fun little dress-up party of whoever actually wins the World Cup. But for right now, I live in stress.
And I remain Argentina.
God, that's so fucking disgusting.
France and Spain and England and Argentina, and I cry over here. You know, I'm
Yeah.
crying.
Argentina.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna clap. I refuse to clap.
Don't clap. On the
Don't
other
clap.
side of the British Isles, Conor McGregor, the most famous Irishman who ever was, his leg fucking snapped in 2 seconds of a fight yesterday.
Oh,
Wasn't that funny?
is that? I didn't see that. Hold on. Man, I'm gonna look up a clip real quick. You keep talking.
No, dude. I knew it was gonna happen, right? Because I don't want to toot my own horn a little bit, but Nicky knows ball, especially with fighters. So when I saw that Conor McGregor was coming back in air quotes right there, it's not being picked
The
up.
comeback.
And he was fighting a very capable Max Holloway, who, be not fooled, both of these guys are old and past their prime, but Max Holloway could still beat his ass every day of the week. I'm just going to say, it was perfect. Conor McGregor comes out, and within, I think, 30 seconds of round number 1, he's just moving a little quick towards Max, and then you see his leg just give out from under him, and he's on his back, clawing like a turtle.
He does a leg sweep, but then he loses all cognitive ability.
Yeah, no, his legs are gone. He tore his ACL.
But nothing even happens.
That's what happens when you're fucking old, right?
Wow.
So yeah, he got
kicks
like,
twice. He kicks twice, and then he's on the ground like, hey, I
Yeah.
didn't really mean it.
So
So the other guy
those
just
shoes.
starts beating the shit out of him. Yeah.
Well, it looked like I thought in that first clip, I'm like, oh, maybe that's when he goes down, but maybe he just like hurt himself a little bit, and then he tries to do the kick again, and it doesn't work for him.
There's blood on the mat from, I assume, a previous match. Like, I assume they didn't just get the mat that way.
It's blood from his leg.
Yeah, I
No,
always
no,
like
no.
at the end of the night, there's just like scars of what happened before. It's like, and here the mountain knocked all of Oberyn Martell's teeth out of his mouth.
My
Mop
first
that
thought
up
was
real quick.
legitimately, and here's where the blue blazer fell from the ceiling,
Oh,
like, and hit the mat right there. Like, yeah, that's what
the
that's
chalk
like the first
outline
thought.
of Owen Hart.
of Owen Hart, like on the ground.
Yep.
Okay, like it's a very sad thing, right? But what if the chalk outline included like the cape? Would that be?
No!
Would that be like a little funny? Because it's like, ooh, that's brutal, but like the cape's there, so there's a little bit of humor to it. You know?
That'd be so sad.
Anyways, the show goes on.
It'd be like
you know?
Doink the Clown's fucking clown nose and chalk.
Oh, so we went to that arcade, right, with my nephew a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
There was a WWE like fighting game, like a ring, like one of those old style arcade ring games. And I walked by it once, and a guy was playing it as Doink the Clown. And I wanted to just be like, Doink's dead, man. Like you gotta let him go. Like I wanted it to be like, hey, you gotta let Doink go. Like you can't keep hanging on to him forever. But I didn't know this, man.
Brother.
Yeah.
To be
Ripping
fair,
Doink,
I would put dollars to donuts that at least 80% of that roster is now dead.
Yeah, it was like it was like Doink the Clown versus like Bam Bam Bigelow, and it's like
Shit, brother.
Yeah,
These are ghosts.
both members of Dead Wrestler Beach by now. Yeah,
They're not dead
that's
now.
sad.
They're gonna be soon.
Yeah, the wrestler half-life is not long.
Dead Wrestler Beach.
Every time they
Dead
croak, bro,
Wrestler
is the first thing that goes in my mind.
Yeah. Dead
Yep.
Wrestler Beach, man.
Hey, I'm hoping Conor
Buff
McGregor
Bagwell
doesn't
lost his
join
legs.
Dead Wrestler Beach soon, but
I mean, I hope not either, but he wouldn't go to Dead Wrestler Beach. He'd go to Dead MMA Beach or whatever. And that's not as fun.
think of a
Can't be
dead
as fun.
MMA fighter.
I can't think of an MMA fighter.
You mean
Oh,
a
that's-
pile of mush in the ground?
Say what you want about their like thinking abilities, they're all alive for the most part.
Chuck Liddell, the Iceman.
He's living a wonderful life, I think.
He
Josh
lives in Moore
Barnett, the War
Park.
Machine. He lives in Moore Park.
He lives in Moore
Oh,
Park
hell yeah.
and would several times. I hate to say this, but yeah, no, he would come into Target like as I was working constantly. And it's always so funny because there was one coworker that was like, "Oh, hey, I know Chuck Liddell," and it's like, "Well, how do you know him?" And he's like, "Oh, he comes in here all the time."
What do you mean? He's the fucking Iceman.
He
It's like,
buys
"Hey,
bags
Chuck,
of
how's
ice.
it going?"
How's it hanging, Chuck? My
My
back hurts.
I'm very much in pain.
He's like so.
You go, oh, shit.
He's very calm
All
and
right.
articulate. Every day is a challenge.
Every day's pain for the Iceman.
Jeez,
Jeez,
I-
Bobby
I'm
Drake,
sorry.
the Iceman. Jeez, Bobby Drake, I didn't mean it.
It's giving the fucking. Oh God, what was his name? Rowdy Piper when he was in Always Sunny.
Always
Maniac.
another proud member of Dead
Maniac.
Wrestler Beach. Yeah. You guys
That's
are
good.
killing my kids.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do.
You got kids, Maniac?
Not anymore.
Nah, man. Not anymore. Did you kill his kids? That makes it seem like you killed his kids.
Well, dang. We'll pour one out for every dead wrestler one day. For our 100th episode, we'll have the Dead Wrestler Memorial.
Dead. Yeah, we just go over all the dead wrestlers we like.
We're going to rank all dead wrestlers.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
That would be actually, I'd be so fun. Listen, this podcast needs some sort of direction, right? We need to start doing something with it, right? Ranking dead wrestlers for an episode. Hey, that's something.
That's pretty. Hey, that's a great idea.
That's how you get
Chris,
views.
Chris Benoit is
S.
locked off in his own
S tier.
No, he has his own tier where it's like we would put him in S if not for the things,
Shit.
if not for the bad things he done did. He would go in S.
The Benoit tier. It's parallel to S.
It's the Benoit purgatory where he can neither hurt nor be hurt. You know what I mean? It's perfect. Perfect for him.
Before 100 episodes, 100 episodes, dead wrestler is coming. But,
Who's your favorite dead wrestler? One of the Von Erichs? Probably.
They're pretty cool.
All of the Von Erichs.
Yes,
All
Von
of the
Erich,
Von Erichs.
plural. Now, Mac, I was told that you baby birded some starving children yesterday.
So this is my favorite excuse to give Nick whenever we have something going on, and he goes, "Hey, what do you want to do something this day?" And I go, "I can't. I'm feeding starving children." And every time I do, Nick's like, "What do you mean by that? Are you like spitting food into their mouths? This is a bit we've had for a little while. It's a service that you volunteer down in that direction, where you go to
That's
feed
a
my
church
starving
program,
children." Yeah, and for an hour and a half, you pack bags of food that will get shipped around the world to different locations to feed starving children. And my dad has done a thing through his work where he's now gotten coworkers of his to do this event like every month or so.
I haven't
And-
done something like that recently, but I actually did something similar, just packing bags of food, but it was more of lines of cars would come and grab the bags, but we spent about an hour or 2 hours packing bags and getting things ready.
It's like a preservable rice, soy, vegetables, all that gets shipped to places like Haiti or the Philippines or wherever. You
And
know,
every time Mac packs a little bag, he sneaks a Hershey's Kiss in. With a little note.
that's
Love Mac.
that's for you, little boy.
It's the McKellen Soul's touch.
It's a Venezuelan getting crushed by like 2 tons of concrete. And it's like, well, I sure am glad I have this Hershey's Kiss.
Yeah, laid out in traction like this. It's all flat except for the head. I'm so glad. Every time Nick's come out,
bomber flying overhead, delivering like every pack has like a tiny parachute that lets.
it's not the Berlin airlift. They have like supply chains where they send it to a facility and it gets distributed to people. It's not like we're dropping rations into Cuba. That's not how it works.
Mac dumping propaganda outside of the plane.
Dear Venezuelan child,
Mac pulling the lever.
your village will be bombed in the next 48 hours. Use this time to evacuate.
Sneak in little pieces of paper that just says Castoe Show in those care packages.
Yeah, little business cards that say Castoe Show, and it's like, I don't know, it's the dumb photo of us.
Very
dumb.
Enjoy your rice and Gatorade.
Enjoy it, child. Enjoy it. And I don't know. The last few times Nick has come out, I've threatened him with like, we should go feed some starving children. But we always
should
find
do
this-
it.
I like that.
Next time we're out, you guys are out. If you have enough time, we'll go feed.
It's
some
always
starving
nice
children.
to feed the little boys and girls.
Because it is like a genuine, like, I don't know, after you work for like an hour and then you're like, huh, all right.
It's very fulfilling.
Yeah, we fed this many children, or so the facility tells me. You know, they used to heat up like one of the packs where like, because the whole thing is like you like pour hot water into it or whatever, or you like pour it out into a thing of boiling water, and they used to feed it to you, and it wasn't that bad. It was rice and whatever, rice and vegetables.
It's
fine.
all you can ask for is food
Fine
and
food.
time.
Which for a starving child, I bet they love.
Yes. Man, I hope it reaches starving children and not the IDF.
Supposedly, it like a 90-something% success rate with
I'll take
their,
that.
yeah, which is very good.
Yes. The 10% is all of Mac's products. For some
The
reason,
10%,
it keeps ending up in black
10%,
places.
the 10% is all the ones I ship to African warlords on purpose
Yes.
for my purposes.
Thank you again, McKellen Souls, for providing me sustenance. Now I can continue to govern my children's army.
The food supply of Boko Haram, Magellan sauce. Thank you so much.
Now that I have eaten my very healthy lunch, I'm going to cut off the hands of my children soldiers.
No food for you, little rascals.
You will have to pick up the diamonds with your feet.
Shove it up your. No. Not do that. Not do that. It's a bad bit.
Whoa,
I don't even know. It was like, put the diamonds between your trolls, little child.
No.
Where there's diamonds can go. That's not even better.
The Michael Jordan just
No thanks on that bit. I'm full.
Yeah, I'm stuffed, buddy. Oh, hold on. We're not gonna pass the mic and the floor to Harrison. He's going to rant the famous ticket.
Ticket master.
You better be ready for this. It's time for Spinning World News. All right. Ticketmaster, listen up. It's been 8 days now. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
What are you waiting for?
Where's my $80, Ticketmaster?
What is okay? Can you give us the context or?
Yes, before we'll come back to this part in about 5 minutes or so.
We'll replay it. It'll be like a TikTok short, how they do the exciting part up front.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, no. This is the short for the episode. Remember this, Antwan. So we went to this new venue that's near the Queen Mary and saw Primus. I talked about that. The tickets that I had purchased back in March of this year were for seats that did not exist. I get to the venue, my tickets come up as mark restricted. They send me to the box office and say, your seats have been upgraded. They were upgraded to $50 seats from the $90 seats that I had purchased. I go to guest services. They tell me that the only ticket upgrades they have available are for that section. I contact the Ticketmaster associate and they tell me I can sit in my seats. So I go to the seats that I had previously purchased, coming to find out the seats aren't even there. They never existed in the first place.
The whole time you're doing this and you're looking at your phone and your ticket, it's like paging Mr. Crinkle, like coming from the stage.
They hadn't even started yet. It was a good 30 minutes before the show. I was happy, but we go to the seats that I was given in the aftermath, and I contact a second Ticketmaster employee, and they tell me, interesting. We will look into this further, and you will hear from us in the next 8 to 14 days. Ticketmaster, you are listening. It is currently day 8.
Ticketmaster, you son of a bitch!
I want my $39.50 that I am owed per ticket in the amount of... Hold on.
You just messed with a Hebrew. You know what that means, Ticketmaster?
You're fucked, buddy.
His superpower has activated.
I should be owed about $79, give or take a few dollars. Ticketmaster, you are being warned.
Ticketmaster, you're on the shit list, bro.
Yeah.
And by next week, if this hasn't been sorted out, Ticketmaster, we come in.
Hey, guys, guess whose birthday it is today?
Whose birthday is it?
It's Moodang's birthday.
Happy birthday, Moodang!
Yes.
Your birthday, Moodang.
Yeah, that
Happy
beautiful little hippopotamus
birthday.
is 2 years old now.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, yeah,
Happy birthday.
Oh, shit. This is so...
Yeah, okay, yeah. Get like this for Moodang?
Yo,
Is Moodang still alive, though?
It's 2 years
Who
old.
gives a shit? Who gives like
That's why I brought it up.
Who cares?
like I'm sorry, but after a certain point, it's like, hey, it's like I don't know. I'm reminded of the George Carlin bit where he talks about Mickey Mouse's birthday being announced on the news like it's a television, like it's an actual event. And it's like, I don't give a shit. If I did, I'd memorize his birthday years ago. All right? Like,
Thank
fuck
you,
Mickey
George.
Mouse. Thank you, George.
I don't memorize Moodang's birthday.
If I gave a shit about Moodang.
Yes, and then he proceeds to cuss and clap. That's George. Now, Mac, time to get our cinephile on real quick. The big movies.
A what
coming out
file?
soon. No.
Yeah, there's some big movies coming out.
Spider-Man?
Godzilla -0.
Yeah.
Talking about that
Coming
one.
out soon. Okay, well.
We're talking about Nolan, baby.
Who?
Chris.
Oppenheimer?
Nah, that's old news.
Hey, did you hear what Christopher Nolan had to say about the Backrooms and Obsession?
Did he like
What'd
them?
he say?
He's like, man, I like those movies. I want to make a horror movie. Chris, you can make whatever you want. Chris, you are one of the most respected directors in Hollywood, Chris.
He's like
You
a
can make
superstar
whatever you want,
director.
Chris.
People who don't even like get that deep into movies know Chris Nolan.
The best is the
Actors
clip of him
are, like,
talking about Talladega Nights, saying it's his favorite movie, and he'll sit down whenever it's on.
That is actually very peak. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's that and Fast and Furious, right? Or like his go-to comfort movies.
Yeah, something like that.
Where it's like he's like, you don't even have to watch the first one. Just start at Tokyo Drift, and it's like, all right, based
Fuck, he's right.
based Chris Nolan. I mean, I like Too Fast Too Furious just because I said forget about it,
Forget
but,
about
like, you know,
yeah.
that's me.
Yeah, Max Wigger yearns for that line right there.
My Wiggler. I'm a huge Mario fan. It's Wiggler Wednesday.
But yeah, there's too much happening with this Odyssey film. I'm still gonna have to watch it though. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I want to watch it.
The Odyssey, coming out Friday, sold out in every theater.
That's the son of a bitch. Like literally, I got a guy who's just he only goes out for big movies. He's like one of these like big movie chuds. He's like, oh, everybody's seeing it. I have to go see it. And then he's like, I already looked. It's sold out to like the week after. Who the fuck?
Is this other Kennedy? Other Kenny?
No.
The big movie chat. Because the last time we went and saw a movie together was Marty Supreme. He's like, that movie looks weird. Let's watch Predator Badlands.
Oh, no,
What a based choice.
That is a really good choice. No. Although
He's like, I don't wanna watch
specifically like stays away from big movies and goes to see like the B films if they interest him, right?
I will say Predator Badlands was an entertaining film.
Sure. It's just we were both like, hey, let's go watch this movie. We were kind of looked interesting to us, and Kenny's like, nah, bump that. Predator Badlands.
Didn't say exactly
A niche choice, my sir.
Your Predator Badlands.
And then I'm like, bro, Predator Badlands came out like 4 months ago. They're like, there's one theater that's showing it as far as fuck.
And he's like, I guess we're not going to see a movie. And it's like, no, me and Nick are going to see the movie still.
Yeah,
Like,
fuck you, idiots.
Well, Predator Badlands isn't playing like anywhere close, so I guess we're not going to the movies.
That's literally
yes. Yes.
Yes,
I
but
don't
What
know
else
what
is out in January?
The Odyssey is like all the trailers are reminding me of all the Disclosure Day trailers where it's like, I don't know what tone this movie wants to be. I don't know. Does it want to be a very serious drama? Does it want to be a fun action movie?
I
don't think
a
it
little
knows what
bit
it
of both, but it does not know what it wants.
It seems like it wants to do a lot.
And for that, the Rotten Tomatoes score will be a predicted 56%.
It'll be 60 or 70 something, probably just because Christopher Nolan thus says Rotten Tomato.
Either that, or it will receive a 99% Rotten Tomatoes score. Praise be
Oh, this
Chris
movie is
Nolan.
perfect. If this movie is perfect, 99 on Rotten Tomatoes,
Max.
so says I, the great oracle.
riddle me this. What is your least favorite Chris Nolan movie?
Ooh. I'm going through the Rolodex here, so vamp if you need to, otherwise it's going to be dead.
Mine is Tenet.
That's the
I
right
think
answer.
it was the first thing that came to mind, but I was going through like Memento and all the other ones.
I like Prestige.
Prestige is gang.
The Prestige is probably my favorite.
I like a lot of his movies.
I'm saying, what's your least favorite one?
Probably Tenet.
Exactly, because that's just
Tenet or the third Batman movie, maybe. But probably Tenet.
Right there. You know?
I mean, the hardest part is they really wanted to set something up with that third Batman movie, but we also knew we weren't going to get another one.
Why did we not get a what's his name Robin movie?
The
But
name's
why?
Robin.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, yes. No.
Hey, where's my Red Hood movie?
I almost said John C. Riley. I was
So-
also like,
Hey guys, it's me, Robin.
Mr. Cellophane, yes.
you guys.
Now, the point that I was making was, Nolan has yet to make a stinker.
an awful one. Yeah.
Yeah, like he doesn't make stinkers. So I think at the very minimum, the Odyssey will be like a pretty decent film.
Be fine, probably.
Yeah,
It'll
it's
be a
just-
movie.
It's like on the high end, it could blow my socks off. On the low end, I'm not gonna wish I didn't spend money on it, right?
Well, we'll see Friday when it comes out.
Yes, we
And you're
shall.
not in theaters to see it because it's sold out.
All I'm saying is you cannot top "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou" for like making the Odyssey a film.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure. That's what I'm saying. Even though it's like, well, however we ranked it in our Coen Brothers movies when we talked about that, it was like ranked 6th or 7th or whatever out of the Coen Brothers movies. You know, we still, it's like, hey, that's a banger movie.
But that's not a bad spot when you're talking about
No,
Coen
it's
Brothers
great.
movies.
It was
Yeah,
wonderful.
I just think
that's what
that
I'm
the
saying.
Odyssey is a very tough fucking story to adapt.
It is.
Mhm.
So I'm like, hey, that's the gold standard right there.
Talking to people, and I don't give a shit.
Right.
Like a lot of it is Telemachus being like, but my dad's coming back, right? And people are like, maybe, you know, like probably.
Shit,
like,
maybe.
like, let me go steal over to this one king and talk to him. And it's like, hey, yo, it's the character that John Bernthal plays. First, let's talk about that. John Bernthal should not be in an adaptation of a story like the Odyssey. Because he's too modern an actor.
He's just-
I don't like the cast of the movie. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Polarizing.
I don't.
Right?
I don't like
Like,
it.
you know, for a movie like this, it doesn't take a whole lot to cast it. Everybody kind of has an idea of how it should look. And bless Nolan, he just said, hey, fuck that idea. Right?
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
obviously it made him, like, how many people disliked it?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Yeah, when Matt Damon as Odysseus is on the shore going, "Let's go home," I'm like, "What the fuck is that?"
I think
What is
it
that?
has
David.
like 700,000 dislikes currently.
Yeah, there you go. And
I don't know the exact
700,000
number, but it's
dislikes
around there.
Or pretty much everybody just hating the casting.
I forget what YouTube personality or whatever said it, but they were talking. I might have been talking about like one of those Ari Aster movies, but he's talking about like there's certain actors who you've known have seen an iPhone. There's certain actors who you cannot put them in historical movies because you know that they know it. Like Willem Dafoe, you can put into a movie and it's like, yeah, that guy probably has not seen an iPhone.
Oh
before.
God.
Antediluvian crone
Yeah.
physiognomy.
The
John
werewolf
Bernthal?
movie coming out. I'm
Oh,
so
I am
excited
excited
for
about that shit. I am excited about the werewolf.
Werewolf is going to be incredible. After Nosferatu, Willem Dafoe can continue to do anything. He's unstoppable.
Yeah, it's
The
gonna be great.
indomitable Defoe spirit, yes.
I'm gonna do the same thing as I did for Nosferatu, is just sit in a dark theater watching that movie creepily like this.
Just shaking and gripping the seat handles.
werewolf.
Look, Matt Damon as Odysseus.
Matt Damon has seen an iPhone.
Yeah,
that is my thing.
He's fucking Good Will Hunting. All right,
Uh-huh.
that's who he is.
Yeah, I
And
know.
It's
The
the
Odyssey,
same
right?
level
Emily
of
Wilson
Chris
translation.
Pratt being cast as like Robert the Bruce, right? Where it's like he just doesn't look old. You know what I mean?
He doesn't look old enough for Odysseus, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, even if he's like that age, he doesn't look like he belongs in an ancient setting.
No.
It's
He
just not
doesn't.
him.
Anne Hathaway, I think she's seen an iPhone before. Tom Holland, he's seen an iPhone.
He-
before.
he has an
She's
iPhone.
on, like a Nokia, right? She's 95.
Robert Pattinson, maybe he hasn't seen an iPhone before. Maybe I can buy that. Maybe I can. He has a little bit of a haunted look to him of a Victorian child grown old.
Yes. Tom
Like-
Holland is an iPad kid.
Tom Holland is an iPad kid.
Mm-hmm.
Elliot Page has seen an iPhone before.
Juno's seen
Like,
an
there's-
iPhone.
Juno has seen an iPhone
Juno
before.
knows
Do you
an
know what I'm
iPhone.
saying?
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. No,
There's just a lot of those actors. I'm like, no. Just I'm looking at. I feel like a queen being like, no, not that
no,
unique.
because
not that
listen,
unique
a
either.
lot of these
Like,
people are Dune, right?
Mhm.
They don't belong in a historical setting. They belong in that sci-fi setting. Keep them there.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
damn,
But funnily enough, Javier Bardem maybe hasn't seen an iPhone before.
I don't know if he's
I
seen
can
an
believe that.
iPhone.
it's pretty
I can
good.
believe
I mean,
that.
Javier Bardem just plays an Arab man in the Dune
It's a-
movies.
I just love how excitedly he's like, just put that in my veins, just like
Yeah, because he's playing like such an old school religious zealot in that movie. Like, how the fuck did he not make the cut for the Odyssey? He could have been one of the kings.
I'm gonna
He
wait.
really could have been the other thing.
I'm gonna wait till Dune Part 3 is on streaming, and then sit down in my room and watch all 3 Dune movies.
Now you gotta watch that. You gotta watch that in theaters, big dog.
I haven't seen the first 2.
See, Harrison, they're adapting all of Dune Messiah into one movie, which is exciting because the first Dune book took them 2 movies.
So
No,
why
the
aren't
worm
they
one is
making
God
this
Emperor
one
of
into
Dune.
2 more movies?
Because,
Why aren't they doing the Avengers thing?
Dune Messiah is a lot shorter of a book. Like if you look at like Dune is like that, and then Dune Messiah is like that. It is a lot shorter.
All right.
I feel like they
Frank
could
ran out of
feasibly
ink.
adapt it into one movie. Now, Frank. Here's the thing: Frank did not run out of ink. He kept writing. He kept writing books after that. You get like after
6
Dune
more
Messiah,
dudes.
you could be like, yes, like so many more fucking Dune books. After Dune Messiah, I think you could feasibly be like, yeah, I get it, and we could stop now. But they didn't. He wrote like 2 others, and then his sons wrote like 4 more after that. Like it's the Dune
After
series.
Dune
is-
Messiah, we can all agree the prions got to Frank's head, and then who knows what. Are in those
after
books.
Leto Atreides II was a big fucking worm, we can all agree that the series is over.
Will there be a big worm person in this new one?
No,
Shit,
there'll be
Oh.
there'll be a Gola Dunk in Idaho though. Do you like that?
I
Does
do
that
like that.
does that
You just said a bunch of words and then said Idaho.
Don't worry.
Gola-
Watch those dunes. you're gonna
Gola
get it.
Dunkin' Idaho? Don't worry, you'll get it.
Dunkin' Donuts, Idaho.
Dunkin' Donuts Idaho.
You don't understand it right now, but your kids are gonna love it. Gola Dunkin' Idaho is the big thing. Gola
It's
Dunkin'
gonna make
Idaho
me go.
stocks are at a new
Oh,
high.
oh,
It's a Gola Dunkin' Idaho. You say, pointing at the screen.
It's the Golden Dunkin' Idaho.
It's you point at Jason Momoa's big frame on screen and go, Gola Dunkin' Idaho. Gola Dunkin' Idaho.
He's going to do that in theaters. Just kidding. He'll be asleep.
The
within
best.
30 minutes of Dune 3.
The best was when Valerian came out, and I went to see Valerian with Jude, and there was maybe 3 people in the theater, and during the movie, I went, and it was incredible.
Okay.
Yeah,
That'll be me doing the Golden Dunkin' Idaho.
Gola Dunkin' Idaho. Every time Jason Momoa is on screen, you have to point at him and say Gola Dunkin'. It's like if you've ever seen Rocky Horror Picture Show in a theater with people. It's a call and response type thing. You see Jason Momoa enter a scene, you go Gola Dunkin' Idaho as loud as you can.
It's watching the
Me-
room
watch-
throwing spins.
Me going up to the screen during Megalocalypse when it was the time when I could talk to Adam Driver.
So take your ass back to the club. Entitles me? Yes. Entitles me? Yes. Yes.
All right. So if we can, with non-nefarious means, we will watch the Odyssey. We will.
I want
give
to
you
watch
all-
it legitimately. I
Yes.
want to give money to the movie, but I don't know if it'll be good.
As I said, I feel like the bare minimum is worth the $20.
Oh, I have another actually thing to talk about if we still have time
Oh,
for things.
Speak plain, child.
So Jason's in Las Vegas for some sort of nerd convention.
Yes, the
That's-
Beast
that's where-
Convention.
That is where he is at the current moment.
Beast.
Furry thing?
No, probably. It's probably he went searching for Godzilla playing cards and wound up at this nerd convention. That sounds like a joke. It's not.
It's not.
He
Jason
was
is like
asking-
a modern day Magellan scouring the seas for more playing cards.
When Anime Expo was happening, he was asking if people in our friend group were going because he wanted to know if they could buy Godzilla cards for him.
Shit.
Because
Oh, yeah,
It's-
Tom
it's,
could have done that for him.
yeah, I didn't get that Tom was going to Anime Expo until way later. He had a sick Soge King cosplay. It was awesome.
Yeah.
So Jason's in Las Vegas right now. Apropos of nothing, yesterday I'm doing my thing. He texts me or he messages me on Discord and he goes, "Hey, buddy, you want an autograph?" And it's Joel Hodgson. You may not know who Joel Hodgson is by name. Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yes.
Who would we know from Menos, Hands of Fate?
Holy fuck!
Yes, I'm familiar with him.
Yeah, yes. So I was like, "Oh, how much is an autograph?" And he's like, $25. I'm like,
That's pretty good.
that's barely anything, actually, considering that if you go to some of those places and it's like $75 an autograph, and you're like, I don't know. Like,
Oh,
like
brother.
For a first
I
class
played-
relic of Joel Hodgson.
I played a fun game because there was a big convention that happened in Anaheim recently with a bunch of large celebrities, and I played a game
like
with
that.
no, just like they had the voice actors,
Oh.
and they had the supernatural guys, and they had.
I'm sorry, they just have Demon Sam Winchester
Yeah.
just rocking out.
But so I was playing a fun game with my partner that was how much does the celebrity meet and greet cost? Does one of the Final Fantasy member cost more, or does the supernatural guy cost more?
Probably supernatural.
The supernatural guys were like $400 a piece for each
Oh,
specific
fuck that.
thing.
I ain't gonna meet Jared Padalecki for fucking $400.
You're talking
I would
about
just-
$1,000 when you're including the meet and greet and the autograph.
Fuck that.
I'd be like, Jensen, Under the Red Hood. I
I
liked
liked
it.
it.
That's
Shit.
what I would I'd just be like walking by.
Damn, he was good in that.
Yeah. Hey, I love that movie personally. Okay, so Jason sends me this thing and goes, $25. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll pay you back. And he's like, which one? And it's like a table full of like the weirdest Joel Hodgson pictures. Some from Mystery Science Theater 3000, some from like, it looks like he's doing like a fushigi ball thing with like in his hand. And it's like, I don't know, probably the one on the right the most. And, you know, after a while, he didn't respond for a while. And he's like, I'm going to be real with you, Chief. They had a real trouble spelling your name. I'm like, oh, fuck. Jason met Joel Hodgson for me and got him to misspell my name on a
I
thing.
didn't misspell Mac.
No, he's like, my full name. So it's like McKellen. He's like, they had a real big trouble with McKellen. And I'm like, ah, fuck. It's high school all over again. Where it's like, they can never get my fucking name right. And it's like, oh, no, they just got you by your last name. And it's like, okay. Oh, thanks, Chief.
I love you, souls.
Yeah, in Jason's possession right now, there's a thing that says to Mr. Souls. We got movie signed Joel Hodgson off of one of these things. And Jason
Wow.
got one. Jason got one too of him doing like the fushigi midair ball thing. And it says to Jason, have a good summer, Joel Hodgson.
Yeah!
And Jason sent me that picture and said, I think this guy fucks a lot, actually.
This guy drowns in it.
It was pretty cool.
That's so fucking
It was-
dope.
Yeah, there is an artifact out there waiting. Next time I'm in
Waiting for
California.
you. Waiting for you, my
It's
Kevin
coming!
Souls.
It's coming. Yeah.
Can you,
I just
can
thought
you
it was
look
very-
in the camera, like really, really close in the camera, and give me "It's coming," please.
It's coming. It's coming.
You know, on the Castoe show, you can watch what you want, then you can go. Make sure you subscribe and like it too. Ooh, and then you'll realize Castoe's here for you.